Do you feel like a headless chicken, working hard every single day but not sure where you're heading? Or are you setting your goals but never hit them? Today, I'm gonna be providing you a complete guide as to how you can properly set goals and most importantly, hitting those goals. Hello, welcome back to Jack in the House. So I remember when I first started the business about 12 years ago. I learned from people, I checked on Google on, hey, how do I set goals? And I had no idea where I should start. So in this episode, I'm gonna be sharing with you a complete guide as to how do we set goals, like I said, and most importantly, hitting your goal. So as a newer agent, a good place to start is to find out what your monthly expenses are. And at the same time, find out how much commission you will make per home that you're gonna sell. So basically you can look at the average price in your area or your target market where you wanna go in and sell homes, and then find out how much you'll make by selling one property. So that will be the first step. A lot of people, they will set like a 1 year goal and then they kind of just put it in their drawer and then forget about it. So how I do it, I set a weekly goal, monthly goal, quarterly goal, and an annual goal. By doing this, I'm able to look at what I have accomplished or what I have been working on, is that we get to recalibrate and then we're going toward the right direction. So one quick tip that you can do is to have a mental image as to who you want to become in the next 5 to 10 years. Some people say, fake it till you make it. I would like to change it a little bit and call it, you feel it until you make it. So this is where, when you imagine yourself being that person, feel that, and then act as if you're already that person. This will help you manifest your goal really quickly. Just watch, try it, and let me know how it goes. It's time to get to the next level. This is where you can start thinking big. So there's a magazine called Rob magazine. It's got things, it's got trips, it's got items that you can buy, you can experience, that typically you don't see it on the newspaper or on the TV, YouTube ad. So in order for you to achieve a higher goal and get a higher result, you gotta be able to think big. So one of my beliefs is that, hey, if someone else can make $1 million, $10 million a year, why not me? I can do it as well. So one thing I encourage everyone to do is go experience things that you never experienced before. Such as when you go travel, find a nice Airbnb and imagine yourself living in that property. Like, how would you feel? Because at first, you gotta feel it, and that way you're gonna want it, you're gonna take the action that's needed. So once you have accomplished the first 3 points, this is where you gotta have a dream board, a vision board, print it out in front of you, or have a goal card as to what you wanna accomplish for the month, and for the quarter, and for the year. And keep looking at it. So you're no longer gonna be grinding and then like very exhausted and doing the thing that you don't like to do. I remember when I first started my career, I didn't have much money at all. So whenever there's an investment opportunity or like opportunity where I can invest some money into my business to get education or hire people, I always think a lot. Because my ego, my brain is trying to protect me from something that I'm not comfortable with. And because of that, my business didn't grow rapidly as I desired. And I learned through years of experience, by not taking risks is actually the biggest risk that we're taking. People often overestimate what they can do in 1 year and then underestimate what they can do in 5 to 10 years. Just get a piece of paper, think about the pros and the cons about every decision that you're making, especially if it's a major decision. And if the pros outweighs the cons a lot, then I would say just go ahead and do it. But make sure consistency is the key, and also trade your fear with faith and take the action that's needed, and I'm sure you'll be successful. So I hope that you learned something from this video and it could benefit in your entrepreneurial journey. If you got questions or things that you want to discuss about setting goals, feel free to hit me up. I'll be more than happy to have a discussion with you. And if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!